so easy to work with. And I wanted to kind of create a cast of people that you could feel the energy on screen. You can actually see it, and that you know, they're friends, and it translates, and it's something that's not sort of just forced. So pretty much that's, I mean, honestly, and I wanted to play into everybody's strengths as a human being and a person in itself. So like when I visualized AJ as a villain.
Angel.
No.
Drinking is your strength.
You know, he's got a dark side to him. I mean, I've been with this guy forever, and every time I've come across Joey, you know, he just cracks me up. And so I want to play to everyone's strengths, and you know, really, this is all about, you know, giving something to our fans and that they've never seen before. You know, how cool is that going to be to see your favorite singer or actor from the late 90s that you haven't seen in a long time fighting zombies?
Alright, well I think we're going to be opening for some Q&A from the audience.
Let's sing good.
Oh, we're ready? Is mic up? Hi, you mentioned earlier that you enjoyed watching horror movies and westerns growing up. So was filmmaking a career goal for you guys before you got into singing? And will you now continue or bring your singing voice into future projects?
Well, yeah, I mean, for me, for sure, I actually grew up in musical theater and I grew up acting. I never wanted to be a singer. I never wanted to be a dancer. I wanted to act. That was my first passion. Singing and dancing just kind of came along with the whole musical theater thing, so it was just embedded in me, I guess, at birth. And now, being a Backstreet Boy, I get to do all of it, because you know, when you shoot a video, you're acting, and I'm singing and dancing on stage. So this is going to be a little bit of a departure. It's been years since I picked up a script, had to learn lines. The outtakes of this film are going to be funny. I'll tell you that right now. And yeah, it's going to be fun.
As far as, I mean, I think all of us, even Joey, I mean, we were talking about it earlier, I mean, we grew up, you know, as, you know, wanting to be entertainers at a very young age. I had started with theater before I even met the guys. You know, I was in, you know, doing musicals and theaters as well. So acting was something that, honestly, and I said this before, I almost joined the Mickey Mouse Club. So I mean, they offered a contract.
Very different.
And I had a contract in front of me for the Mickey Mouse Club, and you know, it just, the path went a different way, and I met the guys, and we're here. So you know what? Whatever. 35 years later, let's make a movie. You know, that's the way I look at it. It's gonna be fun.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Hi! We do that a lot.
Good for you.
Actually, I accidentally grabbed Nick's ass once in a photo shoot. True story. Sorry, accident. You know, you're cool. So I'm actually a fan of Asylum and Ben. Duh. And I really love how, I'm going to say this as a fan, ridiculously delicious all the movies are. Like, just ridiculous, out of control. I'm really into the Sherlock Holmes movie. Like, it's like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. I make all my friends watch it. So pretty much what I'm asking, so good. Pretty much what I'm asking is there going to be a Kraken or not? Like, is it going to be absurd? Is it going to be ridiculous? Are you going to fight robot zombies too? Like, I want to know that there's going to be some kind of absurdity, delightfulness to it.
It's
zombie monkey, I know, but like,
if you look at boy bands, I'm sorry, this is serious business. You know, I'm trying to stay my town here. These guys are on my side. At least the villain.
I studied Jewish.
No, this is serious.
I heard that it was Asylum. I'm like, yes, this is gonna be great.
Let me put it this way. So all the work that AJ's doing, he's doing a lot of choral work. He's going to be a torso. And that's what we're dealing with. So
There might be some breakdance fighting going on. We might throw in a dance move or two as like a, that'd be kind of funny.
You know what's funny now that you said that? Because one of the people, I mean, we're still talking about a crazy cast that we want to put together, and obviously Asylum is great at that. You know, Cisco was one of the people I was like,
for the absurdity, I'm sure. And hopefully we can make it delicious.
I'm ready. Thank you and good luck, Nick.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Delicious as we can.
Hi guys.
Carter,
So
delicious.
I wanted to know what so far has been the biggest challenge for you guys, or what do you guys foresee maybe being a big challenge in doing this film?
I think the
I
fact
think the hard part is over with.
Yeah.
You know,
We're here now.
we're all together, you know, kind of the orchestration part, you know, making sure everything kind of is all tied up before. You know, there's going to be preparation. That's going to be hard, you know, but that's why you lean on the asylum and, you know, the production company. But I think line preparation, physical preparation, all those things.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, we just finished the tour, so we just finished dancing for 2 hours a night, 5 nights a week, but
Right.
this is a different kind of physical, you know, activity as opposed to singing and dancing. So there's a little bit of preparation going into it, obviously. I mean, it's going to be a stretch, I think, for all of us, but I think we're all so excited about it and so passionate about it that we're going to give it 120% each and just go in and most importantly, just have fun. Again, for me, I'm just worried about learning my lines. If I even have any, I might just be a mute. I don't know.